The three discussions that I have chosen for the video quiz are developing confidence in Chapter 1, search the internet in Chapter 7, and lastly the speaker's voice in Chapter 13. When it comes to developing confidence, you must overcome stage fright as stated in the text on page 9. You must understand that nervousness is normal. Many people deal with nervousness, even famous people deal with it before going on a stage to perform or even on the set of a movie. Now, in order to deal with nervousness, you must transform the negative force into a positive force of nervousness, or what is called positive nervousness as stated on page 10. In order to do this, you need to slow down the adrenaline and create a lively feeling with a slight edge to it. Now, a way to gain confidence is to pick a speech topic that you truly care about and prepare for it well in advance. You must put a lot of preparation time into your speech so that you can have full confidence in what you're speaking about. If you do that and think positively with your speech, it'll come out nicely. Something else that you can use to gain your audience and overcome stage fright with is your visualization. With visualization, you can create a mindset that you will see yourself doing well and being successful. Lastly, you must not think that you will be perfect when it comes to your speech. It will be impossible to execute it flawlessly. My next topic is searching the internet. Search engines are the key to finding materials on the internet, as said on page 124 in chapter 7. Now, a question that pops up most of the time is, how do you use a search engine effectively for a speech? And as stated in the text, you must create a strategy in order to key in on information you need. Now, there are many specialized research resources you can use to obtain information. Things like virtual libraries and government resources are great sources to use. A virtual library is a source that uses a library method to allow people to find things and use cataloging and addressing data. Lastly, authorship and sponsorship are important, so that way the author of the web document is identified and the business or agency being used is identified. The last topic that I will be speaking about is the speaker's voice. When it comes to voice, you must use key elements like volume, pitch, inflections, rate, and pronunciation to gain your audience's attention. Volume consists of the loudness or softness of a speaker's voice. Since in a public speaking class you cannot use a microphone, you must use an appropriate loudness of voice to ensure your audience can hear you. The pitch, however, is the highness or lowness of the voice, which is the vibrations from the waves of sound moving faster or slower. Inflection is the change in your speech going from slower to higher or higher to slower. Something speakers should know is to never speak monotone, as there is no inflection at all in the voice and seems dull and boring. The rate of your speaking is crucial, as it allows the audience to understand the message clearly. Lastly, pronunciation is important, as it creates a clear sound and rhythm for the audience to hear. In conclusion, with these three topics at hand, it is vital that you understand them, as they can create an understanding of how to be a great public speaker when it comes out in the real world. Thank you.